Now, another mode, Ben, that I'm super pumped about is Starting 5. I know the fans are gonna love this, and it's very similar to my career games.
Yeah, that's a new mode for us this year, and I really like it because it feels like a little bit of a bridge between playing my career NBA games and playing against other, human players in the city. And so what you get to do with that mode is you take your My Player, you pick an NBA team, your player gets added to that team, and you go head-to-head against another player who gets added to their team of choice, and you just play normal NBA games. I think to me it's a mode that's really
Let's meet the visiting team, the Los Angeles Lakers. At power forward, Jared Vanderbilt. At point guard, D'Angelo Russell. At the other guard position, Austin Reeves. At center, Anthony Davis. At the other forward position, LeBron James. The head coach of the visiting team is Darvin Ham. Let's meet the starters from your LA Clippers. At power forward, standing 6'8", number 8, Marcus Morris Sr. At center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. Starting at point, at 6 foot, 3 inches. Number 0, Russell Westbrook. At guard, 6'8", number 13, Paul George. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard. The head coach of your home team, once again, your LA Clippers!
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. The wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for the Clippers, the post pairing, Morris along with Zubac. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Game 1 of this great season to come. It's just so great, Clark, to be here with you. How excited are you?
No more off-season talk, guys. I mean, finally, we get to play for real. Some games that count. Let's go. Like me on Christmas morning, I am excited.
Now here's Westbrook. Up top, Leonard. 6 to shoot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Poetry in motion when Kawhi lets go from the mid-range.
And the pass to Davis. Shoots over Zubac. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Outside, George. From 12 feet out. Second shot opportunity. Here's Zubac. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Reeves, defended by George. Reeves can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. I think that's still the case now.
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well, putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Now, here's George, guarded closely. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
They throw good, Paul George. Part last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Now here's LeBron. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Morris outside. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Loads it up for Davis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up. He can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
First one falls for him. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Here's George. The Clippers keep it alive. Bounce pass from Westbrook. George looking over the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Plumlee is checked in for the Clippers. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Russell passes to Reeves. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Misses the layup. James against Leonard. Here's Russell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So much confidence for a young player. Terrific move by Russell in traffic.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Russell passes to Davis, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Plumlee. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 11 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
Now here is Hachimura. following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's Vincent inside. Plumlee with the steal. And here we go. Powell heading to the hoop. Finished off the break.
You know, Batum is not just a scorer. He's a really good all-around player. Very effective at finding the open man, too.
Vincent, the pass to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. From 13 feet, it goes down.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Mann, guarded by Reddish, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Clippers third.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
And he makes the first. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Vincent with it. He's defended by Highland. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
The Lakers with the ball. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Clock at 6. Prince dishes to Hayes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting box.
Highland passes to Batum. Powell with it, guarded by Prince. Powell kicks to Batum. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Passes it to Vincent. Trying to find Hachimura. Gets it to him.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. And it's Hachimura in at the 4. And Davis sends it back.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Pass to Russell. Floats it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Martin, the pass to Zubac. Outside for George. Outside Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. And Davis sends it back. LeBron outside. Down low. Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Craig, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishing?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Clippers trail by 7. Outside, George. A step-back shot here. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Poke loose. Leonard with the steal. Russell against Westbrook. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a switch here. Covington's checked in. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And let's check out stats for James. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season. 8 rebounds and 7 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end.
An elite scorer in today's game. Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer. Well, we know what a skilled passer Westbrook is, but you still got to appreciate that dime there. Very impressive.
To the middle, and Davis throws it down.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Westbrook with it. No scoring in this one. In the corner, George with it. Sinks that one from the post.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
James finds Russell. And Westbrook pulls it down. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 7. Vanderbilt with the block. Davis dishes to James. And he goes in for the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Clippers call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Radish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Here's Vincent following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Hayes, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Highland deciding where to go with it. To the right side. 1:25 left in the first half. Pass to James. Merciless inside. Merciless. James.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Shoots from the line. Highland's shot is good. Highland's got his first points of the night.
Well, you really can't get too upset at the defense there. I mean, they were there, but just not good enough to prevent the mid-range jumper from falling.
Vincent, the pass to James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Here's Highland. There's the pass to Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. A second chance effort. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Plumlee.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Vincent. He's defended by Highland. Now Vincent. Batum with the steal. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Coach Ty Lue. Coach, how do you get control of this game in the second half?
I think we just got to do a better job rebounding the basketball and taking care of the basketball. We had some shots that we normally make, we didn't. We just got to get back in transition.
And building that wall will help you, Coach, I know. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. Looking at the Lakers, Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one, working for good looks. Their confidence looks sky high. It's going to be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow at this point.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
They've been out of sync in this one, shooting under 40%. Struggling to create good looks and settling for tough shots. I like to see them drive the basketball more and get easy buckets.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Here's Reeves. The forwards are Leonard and Morris. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and George. And it's Zubac in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. They get it back. Ball's knocked loose. Paul George with the steal. To the inside. And then Leonard with the dunk.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
Here's Reeves, defended by George. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Morris.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Jared Vanderbilt at the line for two.
And that one falls for Vanderbilt. That one misses. Clippers trail by 6. Out to the right wing. Westbrook kicks to George. Leonard against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Leonard. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Deron Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Here's Davis. Paul George making his last shot. No good from 11 feet. Now here's Westbrook. Still scoreless. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
And here is Vanderbilt. Over George. The offensive rebound. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 12.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
George with the ball. He's got 10. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup.
Anthony Davis.
He's got 14.
Using that length, Davis turning a miss into a make. Bonus points for his team.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
George passes to Leonard. Shoots from 8. Rebounded by the Lakers. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Leonard. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And who could defend him last season out there? Defenders tried to body him up, play a little physical, but time and time again, he drilled the 3 anyway. The Lakers making a switch here. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Hachimura comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell.
Man, I like the guts from Covington there. I mean, definitely getting bodied a little on his shot, but still keeps his focus and gets it to go down.
Now here is Hachimura. Now Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Back to Hachimura. Here's Reddish. Misses the 3. Clippers trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Mann. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go. Sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Counted, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Powell.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Vincent after the made shot from Norman Powell. Out of bounds, the Clippers take possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And they are amped up right now. I mean, after trailing for so long and then trimming that margin, finally, they take the lead.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Batum comes in for Robert Covington. And Bones Island subbed in for Terrence Mann. The Lakers also with a sub. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Vincent the pass to Davis. There's 45 seconds left in the third. From down low, it's hauled in by the Clippers. Plumlee's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Island. Here's Powell. Offensive rebound. Martin kicks to Powell. 3-second difference between shot clock and gameplay. Here's Highland. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Clippers on top. Ending the third quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So for the Lakers right now, LeBron is in the front court alongside Hachimura. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Davis at the 5 down low.
And you can see they're waking up after what was a sluggish first half for them offensively. They've been much more accurate from the field since halftime.
Now, here is Russell. Passes it to Davis. James outside. Morris against Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Over George. Reeves can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Down low, Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's James. Pass to Hachimura. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
Westbrook against Russell. Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Davis. Pushing it up. Pass to Russell. Inside. And James throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
They're very fresh, but also at the defensive end, how about the way they've been able to deny shot opportunities? Just tearing the opposition up in terms of denials.
The Lakers making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers. And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed tools. And they're really looking strong here.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Now the pass to Zubac. He dishes it to Leonard. Passes it to George. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Yep, it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Clippers moving the ball around. Here's George. True on the 14-footer. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And there isn't a lot that they're doing well right now defensively. They just seem to be disconnected defensively in the second.
Russell. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's George. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. So he gets them both.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
And the Clippers call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Paul George.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
Thank you, David. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard, leading the fast break. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now, here's George. Shot from free throw range.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
Here's Leonard. Following the basket by LeBron James. Good D by James.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now, here's George. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, Paul George has been sensational.
Also looking around. Loads it up for Davis. Yes!
Watch out. Anthony Davis has caught fire.
Here's George.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Excellent D there from George. No room for them to make a mistake here.
You got to almost play perfect from here on out.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. Clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Kenyon Martin Jr. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
You know, when you have the ball in your hands as much as LeBron does, these situations are a nightly occurrence. And because of that, he's learned how to handle them quite well. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 3. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. And here's George for 3. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer. Timeout called the Lakers.
Go out there. Watch the free taker.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is James. Over Martin. He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it!
Drained it! Drained it! Whoa!
All zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertip.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.